So now allow me to remind you, this is 3 lots of 2-minute rounds of MMA. Peacock versus Corbett. Let's do this.
So Matthew Peacock giving his praises to Gary Corbin. So they touch gloves. Gary Corbin working on his jab on Matthew Peacock there. Beautiful inside leg kick from Gary, only just touched his leg though. Beautiful hard leg kick from Matthew Peacock. So like I said, these are heavy opponents, so they will be looking to finish each other. Beautiful body kick there from Matthew Peacock. Oh, and Gary Corbin shoots him for a takedown. Look at that single leg. So obviously, if you don't know, Matthew Peacock has to get that whizzer, and he has to pull that left leg on the inside of him. Oh, and he's down. Now Matthew Peacock has to gain full guard to actually close his guard because it's open at the moment. So Gary Corbin could actually stand if he wanted to. Now they want to work on that ground and pound because that is allowed in MMA. So they are allowed to punch each other in the face if they are on the floor. So Matthew Peacock should be looking to stand up and look for a submission or isolate that left arm of Gary Corbin's, which he is now. He's got an overhook. So right now he should be actually trying to make a submission. Right, his legs are open, so he needs to get his right hand behind him and stand up. Gary Corbin needs to be, when the guard opens, he needs to really be just passing that guard because it's open, or just stand up. But it looks like he's quite comfortable there to just hold him against the cage. Ground and pound there from Gary Corbin. Beautiful bridge and roll from Matthew Peacock. Now Matthew Peacock needs to extend him down. Oh, and he goes straight back into Gary Corbin's guard. Now Gary Corbin is actually known for jiu-jitsu, so Matthew Peacock needs to actually be wary of his submission game. But the ground and pound is there. Matthew Peacock is actually using that ground and pound. Now Gary Corbin will be looking to isolate something for a submission. He's looking for an armbar now. But Matthew Peacock is known for that submission defense there.
Pick him up! Pick him up!
Now Matthew Peacock is actually trying to look for that submission. He is trying to isolate something, but Matthew Peacock is actually using that ground and pound. And that's the end of round 1.
And that is round 1 over and finished with. Make some noise, Carrington House Hotel.
And some of the fighters actually showing very aggression, sportsmanship and non-sportsmanship. So round 2, here we go, starting. Hard low kick from Matthew Peacock there. And a body kick landed from Gary Corbin with a 1-2 overhand. And that's a takedown slip from Matthew Peacock. Now Gary Corbin's in a half guard, which means he will be looking to pass the guard or stay there and ground and pound.
Went red and there was no one talking. Yeah, that went right red, there's nothing.
That must have been from the...
Yeah.
We need to get that sorted out because...
So Matthew Peacock is in top position now. Gary Corbin trying to gain position on the arms. He needs to try work on that submission game that he has. But obviously Matthew Peacock knows the submission defense of arm bars, triangles. But now we have an armbar. That's hyper-extended. Oh, that could have been a broken arm there, but Matthew Peacock lifted his opponent up. And then Matthew Peacock is ground and pounding. He's looking to actually ground and pound his opponent. Gary Corbett was looking to actually sweep Matthew Peacock back. Looking for an armbar there again. He's looking for a triangle now. So that triangle is there. But now he's back in full guard. So Gary Corbett trying to isolate an arm, trying to work with something. He might be trying to bait Matthew Peacock into thinking he's going for a triangle and actually go for an armbar, or actually just stand up. It looks like Gary Corbett is actually comfortable right here. Trying to go for the triangle there, trying to tuck that arm down through the guard. He's going for that armbar again, and he's got it. But he needs to peel that arm back even more. Now what Matthew Peacock needs to do, he needs to work around to his left. Matthew Peacock needs to work around to his left and actually gain top position. Because right there, Gary Corbett can actually still get that armbar. Now Gary Corbett knows what he's going for, but Matthew Peacock is just taking his time to actually gain position to burn Gary Corbett's arms out. So now he's gone into half guard now. And Gary Corbett has just gained full guard. He's going for a triangle. Matthew Peacock needs to just stand up because the guard's open. And that's the end of round 2.
And that is the end of round 2. Absolutely explosive business inside the cage.
Beautiful low kick there from Matthew Peacock. Going for the Superman punch, pressing Gary Corbett against the cage. But Gary Corbett wise to it and actually pushes his opponent away. So Matthew Peacock uses that side kick there. Gary Corbett has gained back control. But Matthew Peacock stepped around and pushed him into that knee there. Matthew Peacock should use that knee. The knee's there. Beautiful check from Gary there, and the low kick from Matthew Peacock. Beautiful left hook though from Matt. There's a lot of technique and skills going around. There's a nice spool from Matt. So the takedown wasn't required at all from Gary. I suppose we couldn't get that. Now Matthew Peacock should be just working on that ground and pound like there he is, good. So he should actually be pushing that head down and just working on that ground and pound.
At least it's not us now.
So he slips out and gains full guard, Gary Corbett does. So it's halfway through the 3rd round. So the 3rd round so far has been actually normally very skillage. So Gary Corbett needs to isolate an arm, because Matthew Peacock's just working on that ground and pound. He's working on that arm. That armbar was there, but Matthew Peacock just pushed him up against cage. Now Gary Corbett has the headlock. So Matthew Peacock should be working on the ground and pound.
Right, we've got a big problem. See that light up there? The sound of it.
that's the end of round 3. What a beautiful MMA bout. Showing their skills, showing their techniques, their up game, their ground game. And overall the crowd is actually screaming. So people are actually impressed with that bout. As so am I, to be fair.
So, sponsored by Drainline. 3 rounds of MMA. It's a unanimous decision from the judges. And this one goes to Matt Peacock! But we must say a big up to Gary Corbett for taking this fight at the last minute, because Matt's fighter unfortunately pulled out. This was the last minute step in. Big up all the crew from Wasmuffin Muay Thai. Hang tight with the crew from Jordan Minute MMA.